word is Latin in origin from the word carbo, which means charcoal. Actually, this is an infective gangrene of the skin and subcutaneous tissue. Nothing but a bigger form of boil. What is a boil? Boil is an acute infection of the hair follicle. So, in this there are cluster of boils that are connected to one another, and that leads to an infected area. So, there is a infection in a bigger area. So, it is a cluster of boils that form a connective area of infection. Here you can see the difference between a boil and a carbuncle. See, in this picture here you can see that this is a hair follicle. There is infection of the hair follicle, and this is the swelling of the boil which is presenting on the outer surface of the skin. Whereas in carbuncles, as we have seen that it is infection of the hair follicles, but there is a cluster of infection. So, more number of hair follicles are affected in a carbuncle, and so that is nothing but a group of infection of hair follicles. The common sites for carbuncle is nape of the neck and the back. These two areas are more commonly affected by carbuncle because the skin in this area is coarse. Coarse means thick, and vitality of the tissue is less. The causative organism is Staphylococcus aureus. The age group which is commonly affected is above 40 years of age and more common in males as compared to females. This doesn't rule out the possibility that carbuncle will not occur in females, but if you compare male-female ratio, it is more common in males. If we come to the pathology of carbuncle, in a carbuncle, it starts as a small painful swelling which spreads very rapidly with marked induration. Means the surrounding area becomes red and indurated. The overlying skin becomes red, dusky and edematous. The central part softens and vesicles appear. Later on, these vesicles get converted into pustules. These burst on the skin and they form small openings on the surface which looks like a sieve. Sieve means a जाली जिसको बोलते हैं जिसमें बहुत छोटे छोटे होल्स होते हैं, so that is a sieve. So it looks like a sieve, or that is also called as cribriform appearance. So this is pathognomic of carbuncle. The small necrotic areas, they fuse together and that looks like a sieve like pattern. These small openings, they all coalesce together, means they join together and they form a ulcer. The surrounding area becomes black due to blockage of the cutaneous vesicles. Finally, the slough separates and the cavity is filled up with granulation tissue. But if the patient is diabetic, then the patient may become toxic and ketotic also. At times, this carbuncle extends deeply into the muscles and even the bone. So, in this, the pathognomic feature is cribriform or sieve-like appearance. Just by looking at the carbuncle also, you can diagnose it. Patient presents with a painful swelling with marked induration. Skin becomes red and edematous with pustules on it. Multiple discharging sinuses like sieve can be seen on the surface, and patient may have constitutional features like fever, toxic look of the patient. If you go for investigation, urine routine in which you look for blood sugar also, urine sugar also, whether the patient is diabetic, so you go for a urine examination. You look for ketone bodies in the urine, then blood sugar examination to know the level of sugar so that you can treat if the patient is diabetic. Culture and sensitivity of the discharge is also important, that will help you in selection of your antibiotics. Then coming on to treatment, control of diabetes is very important. Give antibiotics depending on the report of culture and sensitivity. Local application of Magsulf which